Hey, this is Chad with eXp Realty here in Sheridan and have a housing market update for the month of April 2025. And apologize for getting this thing out late. Been pretty busy running around here, but finally get it all put together for you. And we'll kind of jump right into it, start taking a look at some of the numbers here. And so for the month of April, some of the notable numbers here was the closed sales. Closed sales was down about 25% compared to last year, and then had an increase of 12% over the median price compared to last year, which is pretty significant. We've seen that slowly start to kind of come down to somewhat normal pace. Average days on the market, we've seen that continue to, more days on the market in general. And then as we get closer to the busy season of the year, things always start to pick up a little bit more here too, here in the summer. But overall, year to year, definitely been an increased inventory, and we've seen a lot more homes coming on the market. Looking at the inventory active listings there too at 122 compared to 96, at about 27% increase there. Okay, and so a big question on everybody's minds, with everything going on is, 70% of Americans are concerned with a potential housing market crisis. And, a lot of the industry experts are kind of pointing to numbers, kind of like these ones here, that more people are just kind of putting things on hold. People are staying in their homes longer. That's had an increase in inventory levels, picking up a little bit here too. And 13% of homeowners are kind of holding off on selling as well. So combination of all those things, a lot of geopolitical uncertainty, with the interest rates kind of still hovering between that 6.5% and 7%. A lot of folks are just kind of holding on, and there's just been kind of a deceleration in the market anyway from all the craziness of the last 3 years. So still a strong market here in the Sheridan area, though. I mean, we're still seeing homes that are priced right in good condition. If they're what the buyer's looking for, we're still seeing multiple offer situations here. Okay, and so it just kind of boils down to the simple economics. There's just still not enough supply, especially here in the Sheridan area. Trying to find affordable housing is still extremely difficult, and there's tons of buyers still in the market. Really competitive, under 400,000, and then the lower you get, very competitive. Again, if the homes are in good condition and priced right, but just lack inventory still, even though we've got more homes on the market than we've had here the last 3-4 years. Okay, and then this diagram just kind of gives you an idea. This is a year-to-year comparison of inventory levels compared to this time last year, so about a 30% increase. This is national numbers, and then what the inventory looked like, for pre-pandemic before that stuff hit. It was already kind of low, so kind of some interesting numbers to compare with that year-to-year comparison. Okay, so then here's and then home price growth is moderating too. This is February to February year-over-year change. You can see the 7% all the way changed from the 7 to the 4%. So things are definitely moderating, not quite as crazy as they have been. So that with the increased inventory, things are kind of starting to at least kind of level out a little bit. So don't expect things like a major crash, especially here in the Sheridan area. But just a moderating and a deceleration of kind of all the craziness we've gone through here the last couple of years. Okay, and then looking at the 30-year fixed mortgage rate, like I said, it's been kind of bouncing up and down between 6.5 and 7. We're still kind of seeing that now. And looking at the projected Fed cuts rates, these are kind of all the predictions of how many cuts we're going to get between now and the end of the year. So a good percentage of them, the industry experts are predicting that we could have up to 3, at least 2 to 3 cuts, so maybe even 4. So kind of what we're hoping for there. If that's the case, expect things to get pretty busy here too. So here's the quarter 2, 3, and 4 of 2025. Kind of all these industry experts, kind of what they're predicting interest rate wise. So if we can get to 6.5 or lower by the end of the year, that would be pretty dang good. So hopefully make things a little bit more affordable for buyers, and that'll definitely keep the market strong here too. So yeah, in general, sorry for getting this thing out late. Market's been still pretty busy here. We've got tons of rain for the month of April. Thought we were living in Seattle, Washington, for crying out loud. But very thankful for the rain. It's a beautiful green here. Definitely between the snowpack and the rain, it's been gorgeous. So, but looking forward to some sunny days. So again, sorry for getting this out late. Appreciate your time, and we'll be seeing you on the next monthly market report. Take care.